it's good to see you, man. We got
man.
the one and only Devin Snow.
Yeah.
Like John.
Yeah. Still.
I know nothing.
Yeah. We still rolling with that, you know.
I love it, bro.
People think my name is John. So which means that they think that my name is Jon Snow, which is a bizarre thing to think.
That is wild.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see you wielding a sword though.
Would love to. I could see me owning a house and putting 3 motherfuckers with bow and arrows on top of it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
you
that's
might as well.
That's where I'm going in life, bro. I'm thinking of weird shit to do like that, you know?
And we're in New Orleans. No one would question that.
No.
That's the least craziest thing you probably see.
Yeah, that was the happiest Royal Sonesta work I've ever fucking seen in my life.
That guy's a legend, bro. He brought us newspapers. He's like, anything else I can get you.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. He looked like he was ready to give me something. You know what I'm saying?
He wanted to.
Yeah.
He was probably making sure we got the extension cord.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man.
He looked like he sang R&B, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
back in the day?
Yeah, he gave me like some, what's your boy's name? Barry Manilow? Is it Barry Manilow? No, I don't know. Anyway, like an 80s R&B singer, like Keith Sweat.
Okay.
Give me Keith Sweat vibes.
Yeah, no, he's definitely
I don't know if I feel like I'm at the aquarium right now.
It's the mullet for that's what gave it away. He's got like a gray ponytail mullet. No, but yeah, sorry about the noise in the background, but it is kind of ASMR like. It's
I like it.
Little fountain action.
Yeah, I feel like after we're done, we're gonna go pet the dolphins.
Yeah, stingray exhibit.
Yeah, one of my favorites, man. Like, cause you know those things are kind of becoming like people don't want to go to that shit, like an aquarium. You know, people don't want to go to like, you know, the movie store to rent a movie or any, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's coming back though. The movie store, like,
I hope.
Remember when like you could only, like, I wanted to rent a game, like renting games.
Yeah.
Before I got to drop $60.
Yeah, you had to test it out.
Yeah.
Right.
You're like, okay, I paid $3.99. I'm gonna spend the $40. Now
right.
It's like,
well,
love it or hate it.
How about this feeling? We don't have this no more. Going to the video store like Blockbuster or whatever, and then seeing the game, but there was none available behind it. As in, you weren't going home with that game. Yeah, you weren't going home with that game that night. You had to try again.
Yeah.
You know, it's like Popeyes. You go to Popeyes nowadays, and it's like, you know, they may not have biscuits. You know what I'm saying? But you're not mad at Popeyes. You just like, this is the Popeyes way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta work for it. And we don't.
Everyone just says supply chain.
Yeah. Now it's like Netflix. It's somewhere on Netflix, and it's like, bro, like there's no disappointment. You know, there's no
it's too easy to get stuff.
Everything.
Yeah, so
it's too easy to bust a nut. It's too easy to.
Oh, we were talking about this the other day. It's like everything's for granted.
Yes.
You know, we have jetpacks now.
I saw them like flying on the water with it.
Just
yeah.
And people are like, that's cool.
What's the first thing you think when you see that?
The new iPhone came out.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck, bro.
No.
You think a jetpack, that's a Grand Theft Auto cheat.
Right. But
now they have it.
My thing with things like jetpacks and all that shit is like, bro, we're not gonna be living to know how to use that shit for real. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
Like, I want to use a jetpack if I can fly over the fucking city. You know what I'm saying? I can piss, keep rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, do things that you could never do. Not just fly over a pond. That's not enough for me, brother. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm over a pond. You know, okay, whatever.
I don't think we'll ever get civilian jetpacks either.
Right.
But just knowing that a human has it, you think people would be like in the streets like, yo, you see the jetpack? But that's how much stuff's changing. No one cares.
One day there'll be a jetpack man. You know, they'll be talking about him on the news. He's flying all over the city. He's flying into people's windows, having sex with people's wives. And, you know, we're going to hear about that, but it's not right now, dude. Jetpack Man's not right now, bro.
They have the jetpack dealerships. Come on down to Johnny's Jetpack.
Yeah.
We got the biggest selection of jetpacks.
Yeah. 72 months, 0%. Yeah, it's just...
people leaving the club. Are you good? Yeah.
Yeah.
Barely taking off.
Hey, you got any weed? Yeah, I got a quarter from the jetpack guy today. You know what I'm saying? He flew by and... Joe, I can already tell you filming too long. Okay, all right. I don't want like Big 2 hours of footage, bro. It's just... You know, dude, everybody's fucking happy at this hotel.
Yeah. It's a good vibe.
Is it a good deal?
I don't know.
It's gotta be. The way people are smiling, bro, this has got to be a good deal, a good vibe. See them chairs right there?
I think the vibes are just happening out here.
Yeah, we got
Except
a lot
for
going
Bourbon
on.
Street seems like a lot of assholes out there, man. A lot of customer service. You know what it is, man? I took a step back and from being like all these people are assholes to like they probably are just sick of this shit, dude.
Well, also a lot of
Bartenders.
hustling. Like, you know, I don't know what you ran into last night, but I can probably guess. You know.
Okay.
And then, you know, did anybody walk up to you saying that they had a variety of drugs?
They'll show you them.
Yes.
A dude went party favors.
Yeah.
And then walked away.
It's very quick.
And I couldn't even.
Yeah. They're gauging interest like that because there's so many more people to go fuck with. I mean, because on Bourbon Street it's mostly tourists. I mean, and what happens when you go out of town? What are you looking for?
Right.
You looking for some drugs?
It's smart, bro. I respect the hustle. Out
Fuck
here.
yeah, bro.
The chess games.
Absolutely. You get your tarot read.
Yeah, I see.
Every corner.
What is that though, bro?
It's
Why are you worried about my future? You have a picnic table and a sick dog next to you.
Oh yeah, and the lady will have like no teeth.
Yeah.
You know, and she's telling me about my future. You know, and don't trust me. I sat there one time for 30 minutes and I just did it to like see where she was at.
Oh, okay. You were reading her tarot.
Correct. Yeah, she knew everything about me, but I kept looking at no teeth, and I was just like, man, she had to have read her tarot a few times too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
she was like, maybe her tarot said that she'd be reading tarot
yeah,
on the side of New Orleans. But
Yeah.
I like your homeless people out here, your unhoused
Yeah.
neighbors. They have riddles. They don't just ask for money.
correct.
It's
And
a game.
that's another thing. Exactly. The homeless people down here don't just ask for a favor; they're gonna work for it. So I know a guy literally on Bourbon Street. He'll tell you 3 jokes for $2, and I'm gonna tell you, bro, they some sick ass jokes, bro. Like very sick.
Maybe I need to just move out here, bro.
Dude,
get my money $3 at a time.
Start there, man.
Yeah.
No, it's I've always noticed that, man. Like these dudes out here, man, they will hustle for their money, bro. Like it's just how it is. But Bourbon is somewhere I tell people go one time, and then really you need to explore outside of here.
I'm ready to get off the strip.
Yeah,
It's just too much.
yeah,
And it feels like time. Like I'm in the Times Square of New
Yeah.
Orleans.
yeah. I've never been to Times Square. I feel like it's a lot bigger, but yeah, this is probably the same.
It's just like a trap for tourists.
Yeah,
Essentially.
yeah.
But yeah, man, the riddles are crazy. Like in Florida, it's just like, let me get found out. But here the guy was like, I don't rob and I don't steal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, no one.
I love that.
And then he was like, what has 4 corners and travels the world?
I love that.
A stamp.
Yeah.
Now give me $5. And I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I didn't learn anything, but it was a fun.
And he also didn't update his jokes, but because he's talking about stamps.
Right.
But
Maybe switch to email.
yeah, he could update at this point.
Right.
But, stubborn joke teller right there. Stubborn joke teller. Loves his jokes for 35 years. You know.
Hey, as long as it works, man.
Have you found weed and stuff down here?
Weed?
Yeah.
I had a little connect at the pool. A girl from Miami.
Okay.
Who, she's like, I grew it myself,
Mm.
so there's no fentanyl. And I'm like, well, that's nice.
But how does
They're
that...
putting that shit in weed now, apparently.
Oh,
That's
are
why
they?
I would never buy it off the street.
Are they really?
Dude, I'm telling you, the game is messed up. I feel like they're purposely putting it in there so everyone goes to that government dispensary.
Yeah, because that's very high price.
Exactly. They want the tax money.
You can't bring that shit up down here, man. People down here are not having it. They were sponsoring me, and every time I talked about it, people would do the pricing, dude.
Like you're corporate now.
Yeah, they're like, bro, you
Yeah.
corporate weed? Like, that's hemp, bro.
Oh, people would come. I worked at a dispensary in LA, and people would come in and be like, how dare you charge $79 an eighth? I'm like, well, the eighth is 50, but
Right. They see one bad price, and it's the price for everything. They don't want to look into it no more. That's it. Yeah, it's just like, because they know a guy that can bring it to them for 30, and it might have fentanyl in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might not.
you got to risk it. Though.
Yeah, dude, like, to get high, bro. That's a shame, though, bro. Because that's the one thing I didn't want it to get to, was weed. And somehow, some way, like, imagine being the guy putting for what?
I know.
For what?
I know.
What is it, a profit margin thing? You getting some more weight out of it? I don't
know what it is. I'm think like maybe you smoke a joint and you're like, wow, this is really strong. Like I don't know the mindset.
Maybe you smoke a joint of weed, but you're really smoking fentanyl.
Well, you'd be dead.
Right. You'd be the last hot. Yeah.
But that was the thing. The guy was
You gonna
like,
get high.
party favors, and it was like just like white crystals, and I'm like, I don't even know what this is.
Right. He could have pissed that out his dick. It could be kidney stones.
It could just be glass he found on the
Yeah.
ground.
He could be selling kidney stones. You know what I'm saying? He saw him. He was so fascinated. He's like, man, I could put.
If you found out kidney stones were hidden,
Yeah.
would you be like, hey,
Would I hit it?
would you hit a kidney stone? Let me get a gram of some stones.
I think I would hit a kidney stone from the right guy. You know, if it was like Charlie Sheen's kidney stone.
Like Ric Flair's kidney
Ric
stone.
Flair's kidney stone, potent, bro. Potent. You snort Ric Flair's kidney stone. You know what I'm saying? You should not go to sleep for 2 days. It should be a life-changing
You should
experience.
automatically know how to do a backflip off the turnbuckle.
Yeah, you should automatically get an STD if you hit Ric Flair's kidney stone, bro.
Yeah, you see the universe, but you got chlamydia.
Yes.
For some reason.
Yeah, like not everything is great.
Right.
Most things are.
There are there'd be
Yeah.
like side effects include.
Yeah. Like you don't piss clear. You know, you piss orange or something like that. You know? Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
All of that. But
holy shit, man. It's 8 a.m. I'm drinking a beer.
yeah, dude, sorry about that,
This
bro.
is
I'm
good,
an
man.
early waker, dude.
And dude, I don't think I've slept since I've been here. And I planned this. You
Yeah.
know? I was like, it's not gonna happen.
I take Adderall, so like I try to knock everything out that's awesome by 3 p.m. So coffee, work, anything like with my friend, you know, anything. Busting a nut. Like if a bitch wants to come over, it's gotta be before 3. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of dude I am, bro. Because
I respect it, bro.
come 4 or 5 o'clock, bro, I'm just brain dead. You know what I'm saying? I've just done too much.
Yeah, because you've busted a nut.
Yeah.
You've done everything. Had
Yeah.
coffee.
My heart's out of
work.
it. Yeah, my heart's out of it by then, dude.
But you treat life like a 9 to 5.
Yes.
Everything done before 3.
Yeah, dude, because I like
Last
the
2 hours you're playing solitaire, just waiting to clock out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I got Joe helping me out, and like I'll send him home at 1 o'clock, you know, just to get him the fuck out the house. You know, like I'm just, 7-1 with that guy. Man, it's fucking brutal, bro.
Hey, he seems like a good worker, man.
Yeah, that's why I got him, man. I
We
want
gotta get him some closed-toe shoes, but
Yeah, that's just freaking me out,
other
dog.
than that, he's out here working.
That's just freaking me out.
Bourbon Street with no.
It's an absolute winner.
Socks?
Yeah, that's a Caucasian sin, is what that is.
Oh,
Yeah.
you might get voodoo on your big toe out here.
See, you know what I'm saying, dude? That's just
You have to saw your foot off like a World War II vet.
yeah, dude. You know another thing about New Orleans people? They so fucking nosy, bro. Like people want to know.
Everybody looking.
Oh, they want to know what's going on. It's
Yeah.
just how it is, bro. You know, very, very. Like I don't know, man. You can't do nothing around here without somebody saying, looking, watching. But it's also a good thing because that's how you get characters, which there's
Yeah.
plenty down here. You know, but
But yeah, man, I'm hyped to be here, dude. I've never.
yeah.
I've always been like, oh, New Orleans, but now like I'm here. I'm like, first day I didn't understand it. I'm
Yeah.
like, why? Same with Austin, Texas. I was like, what's the point? And now I'm like, oh, it's just a vibe. Just come out here,
Yeah.
make a move.
And the people, like I said, man, once you get from outside of here, man, you really meet like a lot of characters. There's everywhere, everybody's drinking by 11 a.m. You know, like this is nothing. This is nothing to me because
Yeah. Oh, cheers, by the way.
cheers. Some warm beers at 8 a.m., bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, people be doing this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is like formula for adults.
It's an espresso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what it is. Cheers.
Purple Haze Raspberry Lager from Abita
Yeah.
Brewing, and that's local.
That's very local. It's the most local beer you're gonna find, in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of beers being made around in New Orleans, but that one's been around probably the longest. You know, everybody else just kind of coming around. Everything's about making a nice can, bro.
Is that it? The packaging,
You gotta have a nice can.
like the can.
What are you
itself?
gonna draw on your can? If you could draw a can right now of your beer, what would you draw on it?
Like a gator.
Okay.
Probably like a truck going. Depends on the theme I'm going for. Like if I'm going for a Purple Haze Raspberry, this is kind of like smoke clearing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like what's the theme? Let's come up with a beer right now.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, I like the gator.
Okay.
So maybe like a gator sitting on a couch, like an old couch.
Yep.
And then
maybe with like a cigarette.
Right, because this isn't the only habit. We want our beer to showcase many habits.
We want to really just get right to the audience that we want.
Right.
You know, but the gator is you.
Maybe like another gator there, a smaller gator, a female gator, and that gator's like got its gator hand on the other gator's nuts.
Right. And it's showing you like, hey, look.
We're down to get drunk, but we're also down to get horny.
Right. Like if you drink this, your life's probably not going well.
Right.
But this might make it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so gator pussy. Is that the beer name?
No. Gator.
Pussy?
It doesn't even have to be gator. It could be something completely different. About like Cajun persuasion.
Wow.
Yeah. Since we're here.
That would have to have like some type of CBD in it, huh? Yeah. I would feel like, you put all the Cajun hustles in one beer. You know, CBD.
What else?
Meth.
What else do they sell out here?
Meth. Crystal.
You put like horoscopes on the back.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like today's gonna be a good day. Drink 6 more.
Drink a Taurus. Wow. And you know, that's a market we could really get into because the horoscope people, they don't care about beers.
They don't. We could tap into it.
So we could just call each beer a different horoscope.
Yeah. Or like signs.
Yeah. Like
Sag season IPA.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know how to fucking say it, dude. You know the only reason
Vertigo.
Yeah. The only reason I know about horoscopes is because I've been carded by chicks I was like dating and shit. Like they've like sat me in a bed and laid down like 12 cards.
Oh, that's you. You gotta get out.
Oh, I was done. I was done for.
You can't do it.
It wasn't even me. I thought that I still had life, but no. Once they realized who I was through those cards, it was over with.
Oh, so they kicked you out first.
Fuck yeah.
Damn. I had a girlfriend who would make me like put my name and date of birth in this like.
Just look at your penmanship.
She put it in like a software.
Oh no!
And it would be like, Sean is this, and I'm like, this shit went straight to the CIA. Like all
right.
They're just a database, and then it tells you the same.
You gotta love when a bitch tries to play Black Mirror with you. You know,
it's weird.
You know, like
these women are crazy out here, man.
Oh my god.
You got to be careful.
Yeah, I think the best formula is to just, you know, people say porn's so bad and whacking off and all that, but I mean, dude, if you just stay away from actual, like, bitches that want to be in, like, relationships and shit, you're going to do a lot better. That's just my opinion. Like, work...
It sucks, but I know exactly what you
mean. My
mean.
work is always better when I don't have to text somebody every day. I
feel that.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel that.
How was your day? It was fucked up. It was fucked up.
And then that's the thing, you're a half hour deep in texts. And
Yeah.
you said 3 things.
Right.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. 30 minutes went by.
Right.
What the fuck?
See, I know if I'm a good texter, I know that I'm gonna be in it every minute, you know, replying.
Right.
If I'm a bad texter, I'm every 30 to an hour or whatever. But it's like, what are we gonna talk about on text?
I know, and then things get misconstrued.
Absolutely every time.
What did you mean by that?
Yeah.
It was just a sentence.
Yeah, are you going out tonight? No, I'm staying inside. Why are you so boring? Dude, I just said that I'm staying inside. I'm 31.
Now I gotta send a...
Yeah, now I gotta explain
attorney.
myself.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I gotta explain. I gotta say how like my life is going. You know what I'm saying? Am I depressed? Am I not depressed? You know, I don't know. I'm just staying inside today.
That's it.
Yeah.
Simple. Especially if you just paid rent.
Right.
You want to get.
It means more.
Yeah. You're like you kind of like, okay, it's costing me $39.
Yeah.
A day to stay here. Let me get $39 today.
Yeah. So like, baby, you want to come here and get high and fuck or no?
That's it.
You know, I don't know. Okay. Yeah.
Have you ever flown Spirit?
Yes, I have.
Wow. My first time. Here's the thing. The plane is nice.
Yes. And then one of the trips is usually nice. So like either your trip there or your trip back is usually nice. So which one have you used already?
See, I don't know.
Was it an okay flight there here?
You know why the flight here was weird is because, I mean, I'll just say it, dude. I think black people are immune to headphones.
Okay.
There was just a lot of different phones blasting different.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? You walk through the plane, you got like, all right, this is the Lil Wayne section.
Okay.
Nipsey Hustle. You know what I'm saying? Everyone was just bumping
Yeah.
a different thing. So when you get up to piss, you're like going through a catalog.
Yeah, it's like being in Sonic Records.
Yeah, bro. You're like, what's this section listening to?
Yeah.
Oh, DMX. All right.
Yeah.
Let me stay away from this area.
Wow, Luther Vandross. Yeah, no, it's I feel you, dude. It's like
So,
when I go to get any nicotine, it's like, I'm gonna hear about somebody's life that's working the register. That's just how it is, man.
No,
Like,
and I didn't know that they hit you so hard for the extra bags
what you mean?
to get on the plane.
Oh
They
yeah,
charge you.
yeah. I don't fly no more, bro. Since Kobe died, I don't fly no more because I'm just fed
That's
up.
helicopter.
I understand that, but it's still a guy flying something, and
Right.
and I'm tired of hearing this right here. Yeah, he was a great pilot, and he just crashed one day. Okay, well, I'm a great driver, dude, and I've never done some shit like. Gratefully, I know people say, hey, you got more of a chance of dying on the road than you do in a plane. Okay, yeah, that's because more people are fucking driving every day, dude.
Right. But you're already on the ground. That's the thing with the car accident.
Yeah.
Let me crash on the ground already.
Right.
Not 500 miles
Yeah,
an
I
hour
can't fall.
into the ground.
Yeah, I can't fall.
That's the thing. The plane
Hey,
crash.
how you doing? How y'all doing?
Is that fucking Nurmagomedov?
Yeah, no, yeah,
He was built like a.
You got to watch what you say to his wife. He'll come over here and put you in a fucking guillotine. You'll tap out at the Royal. Guess the worst thing you want to do is tap out at the Royal Sonesta. Nobody walked in here thinking they were going to submit. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the Royal Sonesta though, man. They told us, they were like, you can film out there, but don't talk shit about the hotel. I'm like, why would I talk shit about the hotel?
Well, I haven't bought any food from him yet, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's probably got to be like $37 for some boudin balls.
It's actually reasonable.
Really?
I've been very shocked. Even these tourist shops that sell hoodies, $30 hoodie.
You got to do that when you're a tourist, though.
But
You got to walk in that shop.
I feel like they're not whacking you in the head here. Like
No,
Florida,
dude.
they're like $90 hoodie.
Yeah. They're going to whack you other places, I feel like. Like
in an alley.
yeah. That's right. They're going to see, that's the thing. Like, they'll whack your Reynolds window. They'll smash that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They may not get you on pricing, but they'll get your window. Or they might get you.
It's like Grand Theft Auto where you give the prostitute $30 and then they just
Right. That's
hit you with their car and get it back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought you got a good deal.
All that is a commitment, brother. That's a commitment she's going to bring back to Teddy. And then Teddy's rolling up, bro. And
I saw a lot of Teddies last night
I
on my
bet you-
walk back.
I bet you did.
Wow.
But this is a different type of homeless, like you said, man. Like, I went to San Francisco one time, and those homeless out there, like, they just, like I had one dude, I was standing out front of Hilton, and this one guy, he asked me for a McGriddle, and I'm just like, wow, like, not money, not, a McGriddle. And I look around, there was no, dude, literally, bro.
I love this specific request.
Yeah, dude, there is no McDonald's in sight. You know what I'm saying? So this guy's just thinking, I got one on me.
You're like, oh, you
One
know
second.
what, my friend?
Hold
I
on.
got my last one.
Yeah. And I was just like, wow, these are some bougie requests.
It's crazy.
Like, not a sausage biscuit.
Some of it's crazy when they're like, I don't have any cash on me. There's an ATM over there.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah.
I'm going to pay $3 to give you 20.
Yeah.
$23.
23.
You got change?
23. Think about what you could buy.
You give a homeless guy 20, he'll give you back 10.
Right.
Like he's got change.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. So what else you got a show tonight?
Show tonight at the Dragon's Den.
Okay.
Does Craig Robinson own that? I keep hearing that. It's his spot.
I can't like confirm that, but
okay, I didn't know
but-
if you were like that was a thing here because everybody that I've mentioned the Dragon's Den to, they're like, oh yeah, you gotta go. Like that's the
yeah.
it's like a popular.
No, it is.
Yeah.
No, it is.
I don't know shit out here. That's why I'm like.
Yeah,
I'm
anytime you hear like somebody that's like not from here that owns something, like I think like you'll hear like some shit like Channing Tatum owns this, and it's like, Brian, that dude
Yo,
ain't.
was that Fat Tuesday on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, that dude ain't down here. You know what I'm saying? But there's a bunch of places that people who are from here own, and people will be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of one right now. Emerald's, he's from here, so Emerald, yeah, I still like Emerald. I like Emerald. How can you not? The Food Network, Bam. You watched Emerald?
I don't think I've seen
No?
No, man.
Oh, he was the one guy that people would sit down, families would sit down. This is back when we were proper. Families would sit down in front of their TV and just watch this fucking guy cook. And he was so interesting, bro. Like, I don't know what it was, bro, but it was like his catchphrase is, bam, let's kick it up another notch. Like when he put up more seasoning.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just very like, it was like watching Billy Mays have a show.
Okay.
See, the one thing, rest in peace, Billy Mays. I know his son, but
You do. He's literally a legend, bro.
yeah, that guy should have had a TV show.
He really got boxed in selling cleaning products.
He did because he was so good.
So much more.
Yeah,
It was like Hitler. It's like, bro, you could have been a coach.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
That halftime speech.
could have made a team.
Yo,
Yeah.
I don't know what he said in there, but they were down
Yeah.
by 40 at half.
Billy Mays, dude, like, you know, the whole, and wait, there's more. Like, there will just never be another infomercial guy. You know, infomercials died when he died.
That was the only infomercial where I'm like, I'm not gonna hit the last button. Remember
Yeah.
when you could hit the last button and it would go to the other channel?
Yeah, yeah.
I would be like, you know what, do your thing, bro.
And it's one of those things, like, if I ever saw some OxyClean, bro, I'd fight somebody over that to get that shit today. You know what I'm saying? Imagine having some OxyClean. I don't even know if it's still out.
I bet you that was the cure for COVID.
Oh, no doubt about it. It's a cure for
Yes.
everything. Yeah.
Hit it like Listerine.
Yeah. It was probably a cure for herpes. OxyClean.
I bet, dude. Just rub it on.
Can we talk about herpes?
Talk about everything.
I don't understand what it is. Why is there so many people with it that you can't tell have it?
They're like 1 in 4 has it, and I'm like looking at my own family at
Yeah. I'm like,
No, I know people that like comedians that they'll talk about having it, but bro, again, this goes back to the whole like just not getting involved in anything sexual.
right.
I'm terrified
Yeah.
of STDs.
Oh, I look down at my dick all the time.
Terrified.
Yeah.
Terrified.
Yeah. It's I want my dick to look like the Mona Lisa you know what I'm saying?
The same every time.
I don't want it, yeah.
I don't want any surprises.
I don't want like a branch.
Yeah. I don't even care if it's like, even if my dick shrunk, I'd be like, hey, it's still.
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's
exactly. It
still
still looks
there.
the same. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. It's like,
Even if I look like the statue, like in,
Yeah.
in Rome.
it's like you got a problem with Danny DeVito? No. Like he's still a funny guy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, but yeah, back to herpes, man. I just, you know, they had a guy fighting the octagon last night. You know what I'm talking about? Joel, you gotta watch this guy's interviews, bro.
He's an actual.
Yo, pull this
UFC.
clip. Yeah, so he is famous. He was in the UFC, and he was dominating. And, you know, he won some fights, and his post-game, like, he won some fights, and, dude, after one of his fights, he dominated this dude. And after one fight, he just straight up said, man, I've been going through some shit. You know, I had herpes, and just let it slip.
Had it.
I had herpes.
Had it.
Yeah, as if it's gone. And, dude, the next thing you know, man, he's out to UFC. You know, Dana White was like, hey, dog, like,
Yo.
you didn't want to mention that you had herpes before you got in the octagon.
Bro.
You know, safety, you know, blood.
That's true.
But I watched him fight last night. He's in another octagon promotion. It's Jorge Masvidal's promotion. And he won again, dude. And he's got the wildest post-fight. Like, he calls out Zuckerberg, talks about being shadow banned. This is after fighting a 2-round bare knuckle fight. His first thing he said, he calls out Zuckerberg. You know, obviously it's a ploy to get attention, but it's like also, man, it's pretty clever.
It's hilarious.
It's pretty clever, bro. Like, you know, and you got herpes.
That is cool, bro. Herpy hero.
Is it?
Herpy Heroes UFC.
Yeah, we need more of those,
It's
man.
its own promotion.
Everybody's
the
so-
STD promotion.
Yeah, and nobody wants to stand up for STDs, man. You know. All right.
Nah, I'm with you on that, man. It's safer to just, I don't know, bro.
Not have
I
it.
gotta really get to know somebody
Before you.
These people out here just willy nilly and
Yeah, I mean,
just hoping for the best.
you got to really get to know somebody to what?
Before you smash.
Oh, yeah.
Like I need to
Yeah,
know
I'm
your
guilty of that.
family.
Yeah, nah. I ain't met a family in a long time, brother. I ain't sat around the tree in a long
It's
time.
been a few years since I've seen.
I start sweating just talking about it. I'm sweating all the toxins out of me, dude. It's, pussy is crazy. Anyway.
Yeah, dude. I love your videos. For those that don't know, man, you're
yeah. Who the fuck am I, dude?
Oh, you're a local legend now.
Yeah, just local. Yeah,
that's how it starts, man. That's
love
what
that.
I'm learning is like get the city on your back. You've always said this, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like, that's been blowing my mind is like I'm at the point right now and I take it for granted.
Yeah.
I look back 4 years and I'm where I like dreamed of.
Right.
Even though it's not even like anything major, I'm just like, bro, I'm in New Orleans right now doing shows.
Yeah. There is definitely an evolution happening. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm saying for you too, man.
Yeah.
Like, I remember you hit me up like, yo, my landlord's cool with me like, if you don't mind me saying.
Oh no, absolutely.
Like,
I love
bro,
this.
My landlord is cool with me being behind. Like, I'm behind 2-3 months on rent.
Right.
And now you're getting stopped in the street.
Yeah. No, dude.
To take photos, bro.
You're
Like,
the man, I'll never forget that.
Your shit is like inspiring, bro.
Yeah, I probably asked a good 7-8 people for some money just to get by, and dude, I will, and not because of the money. It's just because of those people were able to y'all were able to understand, because it's dreamy when you don't have money or when you don't have like anything to say, hey, this is why you should give me some money to get by. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you feel insane, bro.
Yeah,
you feel like a bum.
repetitive.
Like, you feel like, why didn't I just stay at this job or keep doing this 9 to 5? Like, but to take that leap, man, it's so beautiful, bro. Because people don't do it.
That's
Think
one.
about how many talented people just stay in the cubicle, bro.
Dude, I can firmly say that I was one of them, and I am so grateful that I got out, because you have to take a life-changing, not gonna have enough money to buy a coffee in the morning risk. It's gonna be like that unless you just fortunate enough to have people to, be like, hey, you want to quit your job? Here's $20,000. No, but
that's never gonna.
Which
happen.
people are around that have that, but that was not the case for us. So
it's truly like an honor to like watch your journey, bro.
Dude. Likewise,
coming back, it was pandemic.
Yeah,
2020. Yeah, I drove from LA back to Florida, but I made a stop.
Yeah,
to your crib, bro. I saw the studio where it went down.
Still in there.
The operation, man.
Yeah,
it's just like, it's beautiful, bro.
Dude, I could have went insane a long time ago. Think about that, being in the same house, same room, all day.
And you weren't doing like one a week podcast.
No, I was doing like
every
5. Yeah,
single night.
Yeah, sometimes 7. Yeah, I needed that, and when I said that, part of me's thinking like, man, dude, I wish I still did that. But then again, it's like I'm also at the point where I'm okay with, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess remodeling my career. I don't want to just be the guy that's on Red Beans. Like, I'm an entertainer, so I'm good on the mic. The only reason I'm good talking, fucking, when I'm doing the Red Bean thing is because I was crafting on, shows and talking to people, the car business. You always in front of people and shit like that. So
no, you have the streets of Louisiana, man. That have your back, bro.
And if you ask me when I started, hey, if I could have notability in New Orleans, that'd be a dream come true, bro. This is the craziest city in the country.
You ever said, bro.
Yeah.
I remember when I first spoke to you ever, I was on a bunk bed in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Just questioning my shit.
Yeah. Well, and I'm looking at you at that time. I'm like, bro, this guy. Like, I know when I see somebody that's talented. I'm not saying I don't miss talent, but like when I see it, I'm like, yo, this guy's gonna fucking make it.
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
And that's what I thought when I saw you then, when you were sitting, in a fucking bunk bed. Yeah, when we did that show.
Dude, I was on the top bunk.
Yeah.
5 years old.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I in the military? What,
Yeah.
Like, why am I up here?
Yeah.
I woke up to an earth. That's when I questioned everything. My first earthquake.
Yeah.
It was 6 a.m. and just.
Yeah.
The whole.
It's like I shouldn't be here.
Dude, I just immediately like midlife crisis at 25.
Yeah.
Just what's going on? But yeah, watching you, man, and just creating and just the thing is just to keep going, man.
Yeah, man.
Like
I've yet to get a job. You know, I never thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now, man. Like,
yeah.
I think you've broken that threshold to where it's like it's only up from here.
Yeah.
Like you know what it is? It's getting out of survival mode. Once
Right.
you get out of like, fuck, every day is like this. How am I gonna pay this?
Yeah.
What do I have to get cut off? You know what I mean?
And it's always like you got like a new challenge. So now the challenge is, okay, well, in order to have a successful business, you have to spend money on the business pretty much every week. And so now I'm facing that. So you'll still feel like you did when you didn't have a lot of money, but you're actually spending money. Like when you didn't have a lot of money, you didn't have a business.
You're reinvesting.
Yeah, you know, so now it's like, okay, I could still feel like I did when I didn't have a lot of money, but I just got to know that, you know, this is what you have to do to like further business, you know, or you go get picked up from somebody and they handle all that, you know, and that never happened, still hasn't. So, and I'm completely content with that. That motivates me even more because when motherfuckers see me, which they do, see, that's the thing about my thing. Like, I know motherfuckers have seen me, bro. And I'm not saying the whole world has, but enough people that can make some decisions and they passed. You know what I'm saying? So I always
saved your game.
Yeah, I always remember that.
You're at you know what I'm saying? You're at the checkpoint.
Yeah. So no matter what, bro, we got a way. That's the awesome thing.
That's what's crazy, man. And yeah, that's the thing that always stuck with me is you were like, if I can, I'm like, man, it was when you did the podcast.
Yeah.
I was like, man, your show's gonna be like national sports podcast, and you're like, man, if I could just have New Orleans back, and bro, now you do, man. Like I see you get while you're filming red beans and rice videos.
Yeah.
You do food reviews for those that don't know. I'm gonna put all your links and everything.
Yeah, no doubt.
But bro, even those are funny. Like I've probably never even said this, but to anyone, but you could do stand up, bro. If you truly wanted to.
I want to.
You got it, bro, because you're off the cuff in the streets.
Yeah.
You know, roasting people driving by, and it's just like, fuck, dude, this guy's actually funny.
Yeah.
And I think that's what resonates is because like anyone can do a food review, but can you make it captivating?
Absolutely. I don't want people to look at my shit and be like, hey, man, I'm watching this for the red beans. If you comment that shit on my shit, bro, just know that I will never respond to you. I'll never look at you again. Nothing, because you're not seeing the big picture. And that's okay. People can follow me for whatever reason they want. But I relate with people who understand. And if you understand that I'm an entertainer, I'm creative, you know, off the cusp, you know, all the awesome things, to be honest with you, I'm down with it, bro. But if you just like, hey, man, how to water red beans? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, that's not what that's for, bro. It's for show. It's to show what it's like down here to go eat. It's to show what the characters you're going to meet. It's to show what you're going to see while you're standing outside at anywhere, at any point. I've been 174 places. Bro, I could go anywhere, but you're going to see something going down. I've had guys piss right behind me, literally just whip their dicks out, pissing right behind me. You know, I've seen it all, bro. I've seen people fighting. It's just, that's what it's all about, man, showing that because, hey, man, when social media came around, people kind of knew about New Orleans. It's all, oh, it's the Big Easy. Oh, Mardi Gras. Oh, this. But you don't really know, and social media opened that.
You did it, man, and it's not only is it entertaining, but it's like, it's just the positivity, bro. Like, videos, every time they come up on my, because I get the notifications on like YouTube Shorts, and I'm just like, bro, I always, if I'm like eating lunch or something in the apartment, I'm like, let me just watch this 3-minute video of Devin just fucking around in the city. It's awesome.
With the stand-up, man, that's something that's been on my mind heavy, literally every day. Oh, every day I think about it. Okay. I got emails, the guy yesterday that was trying to get me to come to do the dad thing, and I try to tell these guys, I'm like, hey, man, like, when I'm ready, I will. You know, I'm 31. I don't think like that I'm running out of time, but it's also like, you know, I gotta get that confidence and that craft down. You know, I like to write a lot too. So
bro, you have it, man. It's just you'll find that stand up is a different art form.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna have the streets
right
to like make jokes. But if you like to write, man, and just build that 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Build that 10
I like
minutes,
that.
And then get to the 5th. That's the thing that I've learned is like you really have to, it sounds so cliche, but you really have to fall in love with the process.
Yeah.
Like right now I'm like, I write all this new stuff, but I'm like, I just need to get a half hour, do the half-hour special, put it on YouTube, and then come see my other half hour on the road with my friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so, all right, but, okay, that's one aspect. And then the audience. the people, especially the people you're dealing with, bro. You're dealing with people that like, dude, you know, they're gonna tell you if you're fucking funny or not, or
immediately.
Yeah.
That's why I love the stand-up more than the podcast. Only came about during the pandemic.
Right.
It gave me like an outlet. Like I could do my bit to nobody, but if I post it and it gets 40,000 views, then it's like, okay, that's my crowd. But the instant feedback of like, nah, or like, damn, that's funny. Like getting that immediately, it's so rewarding, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy because you either live or die.
Right.
Especially in like, I came up in like the black rooms, like in Harlem, Brooklyn, Queens, and it's like, bro, there's no, he did okay.
Yeah.
It's either you're getting thrown in the dumpster or like they're gonna carry you out. Like this is.
So what was one that comes up that was bad?
The worst I've ever bombed was it was the finals in Long Island, New York. Like New York's finals.
Oh, this was a competition. Okay.
Yeah, 300 people deep. I made it to the top 10. I went up like 7th in the contest. My first joke got an "Aw,
okay,
he's so cute."
Okay.
Silence, bro. Immediately, I'm like, I'm dead, bro. There's no recovery. So, and I was so new. Like, I was probably like 2-3 years in. I didn't address the situation. You have to constantly address what's happening. The elephant in the room.
Yeah, like
has to constantly be hit.
Yeah.
If someone's dragging a chair, hey, make some more noise with that chair. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
got
you.
You.
Gotta constantly,
the elements. Yeah.
You have to constantly. And I just went like, well, that one didn't hit. Let me try this next one.
Yeah.
You know? And bro, awful. And what made it even worse was my girlfriend at the time brought her family, like convinced them, like, no, my boyfriend's funny. I've seen him. Bro, when I look over at their table, like way in the corner, bro, deep, 300 seats. Like people standing in the back because they oversold tickets, bro. Just looking out 300 times, 600 eyeballs, just
nothing.
Bro.
Okay.
I got in the car after. If she was not in the car with me, we would have found a bridge, bro.
Yeah.
And just Kennedy that shit.
Yeah. Damn.
It was awful, bro.
Yeah.
But that's only like after you need to die.
You need to die.
Now I'm like that part of that Sean is dead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a new me.
Yeah, it's reincarnated.
Yeah, so now it's like I can't bomb because nothing will ever be worse than that.
Right.
Unless somebody shoots me.
Yeah, that would be considered bombing.
That's the only worst thing that can happen is being shot on stage.
Yeah.
Because I've already like lived through the horror.
Yeah. I think once you do this for so long, it's hard. Like, man, like you said, man, it's hard to bomb. It's hard for me to put something out to where I don't like feel good about it, or you know, I feel good about pretty much anything I put out for the most part. You know, might have some things here and there where I might say, man, I wish I would have did this too.
Different, yeah.
Wish would have did this too, you know. But hey, man, do it next time, bro. That's how it works. So yeah, dude, all is good, man. All is good.
Dude, I really appreciate you coming out to the Royal Sonesta.
Yeah, bro. And, the Royal Sonesta.
It was great seeing you, man, and it's been fun to watch your journey.
Likewise, bro. For real, sincerely, dog.
I wish you nothing but the best, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I'm definitely gonna be coming back out here.
Dude, have you been looking at this rock by any chance at all?
It's I think it's a speaker.
Okay, because to me it looks like a deformed, like looks like a hot plate that was left in Chernobyl.
Yeah, it got melted.
Yeah, it's like that thing's got radioactive. Like, you know, there's a piece of chicken in there, and it's like it's like deformed.
One of the Ninja Turtles.
You know, that's basically what the Titanic submarine looked like after it shrunk. You know, what a search, man. What a that was such a. I love the Titanic, so that was interesting for me. Like I already
the submarine.
Fucking right.
It looks like it's imploding.
Yeah. No.
Do you think it actually happened though?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not there yet, Sean. No, I'm not.
No.
To where like
I look at all. Here's the thing. Whenever they promote something so heavy.
Yeah.
Whenever like I'm on DoorDash and they're like donate to the submarine charity, I'm like,
okay, that's a little extra.
I'm like, bro, come on, like what's really happening?
Okay, I get that.
What are y'all distracted?
Yeah,
Epstein's running out the back door.
Yeah, I mean, I
submarine.
Definitely wouldn't donate via Uber Eats or whatever.
Yeah, they just put it on everything.
Yeah,
same with the Maui fire. Oh, do you want to round up to the nearest dollar for the Maui? I'm like, where's this money actually going?
Right. Yeah.
Because you see the families on social media and they're like, we haven't seen a dime. You know what I'm saying? It's all bullshit, bro. Yeah. All these charities have.
It's like it's going to Arnold Schwarzenegger somehow.
Yeah, fucking getting more roids and shit. The newest roids.
What a
I
wild
don't
dude.
trust, bro. My charity is like, hey, that dude has no shoes. Here's $10.
Yeah.
What's realer than that?
Or like a chick I know, like she's going through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll give her $100. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, no, hear me out. It gets better. No, like we've had a history. You know what I'm saying? She can't pay the light bill or something.
No, I got you.
You know, it's the least I could do.
It's called child support, Devin. How many kids you?
Yeah. I don't know. I need one soon, though, bro. We got to figure that out.
Are you feeling like that's?
Am I feeling like popping one in the next chick? Yeah, maybe.
It's weird, right? I feel like if
she seems like a good housewife, yeah.
I feel like having a kid at this point. I feel like that's the thing. I would be a great father.
Yeah, no, me. I agree with that about myself. I mean,
right.
That's.
But could you be my thing is like, could I do this and still be a great father?
Could I do this and still be a great father? Yes, you'd have to, like all things that matter. Like, dude, think about visiting family. Think about that.
Okay.
That takes out of your career. I know that sounds fucked up.
No, it does, dude.
But it's true.
Going home for Christmas,
dude,
takes away. Yeah,
dude. I mean, you name it. They all get dude. I have never seen so many weddings, birthdays, baby showers, reveals until I needed every hour of the day. That's when I started. Dude, I was getting invites to motherfuckers I ain't seen since the last funeral.
Bro, save the date. Wedding.
Yeah.
Hey, we're getting married in Tahiti. Bro, what do you think I'm going to Tahiti?
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, it's you just put up $750 to reserve the hotel, and I'm like, motherfucker.
My credit card's already maxed.
Yeah.
And you want me to jump on a $3,000
flight? But appreciate you thinking that I made it there. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
Thank you.
The illusion is crazy in this. Some people think you're doing way. I'm getting messages from jail. Bro, can you put money on my books? I see you doing your thing. Bro, put money on my books. You're not paying rent.
Yeah.
People in jail aren't worried about gas prices.
No.
I see you. You're doing good.
No, they worry about eating at places that ain't even open no more. You know what I'm saying?
Is Toys R Us still open? Yeah. I'm like, no, it's been gone.
It's like, man, I can't wait to get out, man, and go to Weston Sizzler. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I can't wait to get my BlackBerry back.
Yeah, bro. Oh, man.
Dog. You know what I'm saying?
You know you've been in there a minute when you come out and then, like, technology's completely different.
Can't wait to drink a squirt. It's like, dude, didn't make it. Mellow Yellow either, you know?
Yo, hey, when I come home, man, we're going to hit the Blockbuster and, do movie night like we used to.
Yep. Yeah, man. I wonder how Anna Nicole Smith's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's dead, dog. That could be like a whole thing in itself, bro. Like, people like I saw in BG, who's like one of the most notable rappers ever to come out of New Orleans. He got out of jail a couple of days ago, and they already got the dudes in New Orleans making a skit about it, of him like going to the booth, like rapping, and he's rapping about all shit that's either gone, not here no more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
completely different street.
Yeah.
So I worked at a country club.
Yeah.
And they had a croquet field. And apparently you have to wear all white.
Probably got to run your credit too, huh?
Oh, bro. It was like $110,000 just to touch the mallet.
Yeah.
Like, that was the initiation fee. And they would be out there.
Right.
Every day, bro.
Like, you can't, like, be going through a divorce to go play croquet.
No, you got to have multiple wives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you play croquet to forget the village that you burned down.
Yeah.
To achieve that level of wealth.
You could really, I feel like people who get away with murder, like if they just go pick up something like croquet, like you'll never, ever expect that they murdered somebody.
Oh, so you're thinking it's all just a front.
Right.
Like, yeah, people that are like.
It's like the Mattress firm of sports.
Yeah, what's happening in
Dude, who knows? If you, bro, mark my words, I don't know what the date is. If you don't think that you're going to see a Netflix documentary on Mattress Firm in the next 10 years.
It's coming, bro.
Oh, my God. The downfall is coming. There's something going on.
Type in Mattress Firm on Apple Maps and it's like.
Yeah.
There's strips like by the border.
Yeah.
Where I'm from in Sarasota, it's Orion's Belt of Mattress Firms.
Yeah, dude.
It's 3, 3 stars.
Yeah, dude.
It lines up with the pyramids.
Dude, and what's crazy about it is nobody walks in there. If you do, you will get sold. The salesman's been that dude. Last time I walked in a mattress firm, it was like 8 years ago. Looking for a new bed. I was out the loop on how to get one. You know, I didn't know how people were getting them these days.
Before the online.
Poor Wayfair was really like.
Right, I got you.
So I was like, all right, I'll go walk in a mattress firm. Nobody's in there. Same old shit. Been that way for 30 years. The guy that was servicing me, he been working there for 12 years.
He took a break from
that
kilos.
That motherfucker was waiting for somebody to walk in and just look at a pillow. And he was going to make a commission because, dude, he was ready. He sold me. I was a car salesman at the time, bro. He sold me, and I was selling motherfuckers every day. He sold me, bro. I still got that bed to this day. To this day, I never fully paid it off because I got into some debt. So I never fully paid it. They can pick it up.
You got a mattress firm.
I got one of the ones you can hit the button and it'll come up and shit. You know?
Oh, you got the hospital.
The hospice. Oh no.
Hospice. Oh.
Is this the one you die in? I don't know.
Yeah.
But one, yeah, it's not paid for.
How will?
Shout out mattress firm.
You
Synchrony Bank, baby. Let's go.
Not Synchrony, bro.
Yo, they let me.
I'm still paying off these glasses.
Yeah. You got those that sharper image.
You're gonna come back and be like,
yeah, that's them Peter Parkers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
Clark Kent, baby.
Yeah,
dude.
That's another story.
How comfortable is it sleeping on a mattress that you haven't paid off? And probably never will. You sleep extra hard.
Yeah, dude.
Every night is a blessing.
Yeah, dude. It's yeah, man. It's and then whenever I do have chicks over and shit, like they love it. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even say anything, bro. I just switched apartments.
Yeah.
And, I got rid of my old mattress. Just trying to get the new. I'm a big believer in getting the new energy.
Oh, okay.
The X was on that one, so you got to get the new.
Oh.
So I'm on the Intex right now. But get this, bro. The air mattresses have headboards now, dude. Inflatable headboards.
Okay. You know what I want next? I want a waterbed again.
You want to smoke something?
You've seen him perform all over LA. Give it up for Sean Madden, everybody.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
This joke's not gonna go well.